Me! Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Be afraid. Hi, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. How you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, one and all. Back to my stream where, um, I cry for your amusement. Uh, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Give me 1 in 10 chat right now, or else. Or else, the dog gets it. All right. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, um. Wait a minute. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hi, Ingriel. How you doing? May, Ingriel, Kayani, Leggy. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How you guys doing? Give me 1 in 10 chat right now. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I should probably make sure there's something. Hold on. Before I show that on stream. Okay, good. Oh wait, this is not. I want this resolution. Okay. Um. Do it now, or else this. Okay, do it now, or else. Um. I don't know how to draw a cannon. Um. Do it now, or else the dog gets it. Okay. All right. 1 to 10 in chat right now, or else. And what the fuck, Boxa? What is that? Was that one of the new bit things? Hi, Boxo. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. I'm ready to do some drawing. Some drawing. And, um, answered, spared the boy. Okay, he lives.
Thanks for the follow.
Look how fast I busted that sketch out. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, man. I'm fucking crazy, chat. Well, I'm too. Anyway, um, I'm doing fine. You know, same shit. Um, yeah, we're doing art, and I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing today. Apex Polar Bear, thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome on in. I just want to. I need to do more practice with like expressions. I think is a big thing. It's way too small eyes. And I just need to figure out. Hey, Vey, you're a big cat artist. Okay, I need your input. All right. Something that I've consistently had a problem with is knowing where the fuck, like when I draw my this sphere, right, with the cross. I don't really know where for big cats to place things. You know what I mean? Like, put it here, put it like here, put it here. I don't know if there's like a general rule of thumb that I'm just not aware of. Is still ill, but my leggies are rested. Hooray! Usually I just like place the eyes really generally, right? I need to look up like a reference. I'm gonna look up. I'm reading your art, Vey, because I love the way you do cats. Two spheres or cubes helps me a lot, as in one for the overall head shape and another for the muzzle itself. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to just you wing it, I think. Because I don't want to make it too long or like too short, right? Fortunately, I've been preparing for this eventuality, and I must have a secret stash built up from this Gip days. Nice. That's something I do want to figure out is how the fuck do you do this like the thing that I see a lot of artists do with like big cat muzzles? It's not an easy thing to figure out for sure. Perspective is hard. Perspective's fun fact. Perspective is really hard. Like I don't like the way that turned out. For example, I'm actually gonna dab out the eyes. I'm gonna dab out everything. Actually, I'm gonna restart from scratch. Um, it's just really tired. It's a funny emote idea actually, but we'll deal with that later. Fuck, dude, it's hard. It's really hard. I'm looking at references. I'm looking at references. See, now this already feels too small. Right, so what if I just take it? Right, on ellipse and lasso, please. Just like made it bigger, right? You know what I mean? Vey, I need guidance. Yep, that's too big. Is it too big? Is it too long? It feels like it's too long now. It should be about here, right? I just built on 6 days. Thanks for the pets. Hmm. Actually, I've hoodwinked you all. I'm not actually drawing Chaffee. I need to look at another reference. Hi, Redechi. How you doing, bud? Hello, hello, hello. You draw horns, dude. I'm not actually drawing Centurion. I am gonna go back to drawing Chaffee. They're very. It's interesting because they both work. The same facial structure. That's pretty cool. I like that. This is too much of a challenge for me to figure out right now. So we'll come back to Char later. I feel like I need to focus most on the muzzle. You know what I mean? I want to get this right. Draw that bottom part of the nose. I am not satisfied. I need to look up lion nose. Did responsible today. Nice. Yeah, see, they do this thing. I'm just gonna. I want to incorporate into Chaffee's design more lion-like. Oh, hi! Kayani, thank you for giving the gift set to Boxo. Boxo, enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. And the gifts of the leggy. Kayani, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Hmm. Thank you, County. You're such a sweetheart. That means we can do a giveaway. Hey, yo! That is pretty cool. So as soon as I figure out how the fuck to do this, I will do that. Trust me. That doesn't look right. I guess that's okay. I feel like it could be a bit deeper. Okay. Alright. Ad break is over. Let's go ahead and run a giveaway. Uh, alright. Type Mihoy Minoy in chat if you want to win free art. Free art incoming. Oh, fuck. Vey. I'm leaning on you right now, Vey. What looks wrong about this so far? Something I don't have like the artistic eye to know just off the top of my head. I need input. What looks wrong about it as far as like big cats are concerned? You know what I do see though? I'm gonna get rid of this just for now. So I'm trying to figure out, like, for example, I looked at this for reference, okay? Okay. Big cats have this like raised nose bridge, right? They have their muzzle, right? Then they have like this raised nose bridge thing right above it, right? You know what I mean? And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to draw that. You know what I mean? I want to incorporate more of that into Chaffee's design because I think it looks good. Maybe it's the shape of this. Uh, is the jaw too far forward, maybe? Well, then maybe I just like make that a bit thicker. And that's sort of getting there, right? And refusing has pretty distinct styles, so they've made some considerations to the anatomy for stylistic purposes. Exactly. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it my own way, and I'm using references kind of to help figure that out, right? Hmm. Hi, Sky. Oh wait. Hi, Sky. How you doing? That's right. I forgot to set this to higher. Here. How you doing, Sky? Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out how to draw. Something about the way this all looks, right? Something isn't right here, and I'm trying to develop an eye to figure out these problems, right? And I need advice from people that know how to draw. If I just gave you this, what would you do to it to make it look more big cat, right? It doesn't look bad. I'm pretty happy with where I've gotten it, right? Wait, point again. I was looking at the Schwerk PC. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this look more big cat. You know what I mean? Because something about it doesn't look quite right, and I'm trying to figure out what. You know what I mean? I'm drawing this because I know no one's gonna see it. That far off. I mean, it's getting pretty close, right? I'm very close to being pretty happy with this. Yeah, hey, artists, you want to redline this for me? All right, I gotta do the giveaway. Hey, yo, type me hoi minoy if you want to win free art. I'm gonna draw it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I did it early. Haha. Oh wait, no, I didn't. There you go. Vey. Oh, vey. You cutie patootie, I'll give a big smooch. Mwah. Send me your references of both you and what you want me to draw. I dab on you. Okay, I'm gonna send. It's this guy. Oh shit, yeah. Vey, do you want to redline this for me? Do all the artists in chat want to redline this for me? This is a learning. This is a growing moment for me. All right. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, hello. I return. Wait, I didn't close the door. Whoops. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I forgot to go to the BRB screen. Haha. Whoops. Oops. Oh well. All right. But you see the general style I'm trying to go for, right? You know what I mean? I want to incorporate that little raised nose bridge that's on a lot of big cats, but I'm not entirely sure how to do it, like convincingly. I think this is getting really close, actually. I just need to like clarify some details on the fringes here. Actually, I think I kind of want to like sharpen that a little bit. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Is the muzzle too short? Is it not tall enough? It's too tall? Are the eyes like not big enough? Maybe the eyes aren't big enough. Let's try taking this one and just making it a bit like bigger, right? And moving it. And the other one. That's too big for the left eye. Hmm. Maybe if I moved a little bit, right? Yeah, Vay, send me what you want me to draw. Do you want me to draw Avon or the Dole or the Char or what do you want me to draw them as? Or in what pose? Or a meme? Let me know, bestie. Depressed Pim. I love this. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. Thank you. That's a really fucking good idea. That's a really good idea, actually. Let me pull up. I'm gonna use this as reference because it's way more safe for work. Vay, do you want to redline this for me? I'm really curious to know what you would do different. It helps me broaden my horizons. All right, let's go ahead and get uh let's get you actually on this monitor. Where yeah, that's the not safe for work one. Where is the actual I should get rid of that actually. That is too dangerous to have in this folder. Where did I put you? Where the fuck did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Okay. You mean you're wearing underwear? It's totally safe for work, which is not against Twitch laws. Poke at it. Yeah, that would really. I would. That mean a lot. I want to know how you would do things differently. That's the wrong button. Okay, file, import, references. This is a very good idea. It's a very good idea. I'm not gonna actually trace this. I'm just gonna freehand it. This is gonna be really good. Oh, I'm happy, but I'm excited about this actually. I hate this. I need to restart. I hate it. 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 I need to restart. It's actually pretty solid already. I know, but something about it doesn't seem right. Is that the muzzle seems too small. I'm looking at it on my other monitor. I don't know how to change and how to fix that. Is the thing. Fuck it, dude. I'm not gonna freehand this. That's too much work. I'm just on the vector layer. No, I can't do this. No, I feel like I need to challenge myself more. I need to challenge myself more and actually draw it freehand and not like this. I need to challenge. Ooh, that's huge. Hello? Okay. Oh wait, can't. I can't see. Um. Okay, I see. Everything drawn in context, right? Okay. And now comes the cheetah part. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? No, the nose is gonna no nose. Eh. Hair's kind of fun to draw, actually. Now that I'm doing it more. Helps that Avon is fucking gorgeous. The hair might be a bit too big, actually. Actually, it's really super easily fixable though. Oh God, hi Denton, how you doing, bud? It's too long. It's already out of proportion. It's massively out of proportion, actually. Oh, it's the best cheese. Really? Is that true? Nope. Nope. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Fuck it. I'm just gonna freehand it. I don't need this reference line. I love this. Vay, what do you think? Hello, Serena. Oh my goodness, hello, friend. Welcome back.
Hello. I exist in this ethereal plane.
Serena on screen. Look at him.
Uh
How do you like my
oh, I love
high
it.
quality video?
This is well beyond the capabilities of mortal eyes to comprehend.
I need to fix her hair. Their hair, apologies.
So Kieran Small,
Yes.
things I've learned. MJ Cute, things I've learned.
Oh, I'm gonna see MJ. Fuck.
They're at Dibbers for this week.
Yeah, I figured.
Do you want to hear my adventures?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, so we will start Wednesday. Airports.wav.
Mm-hmm.
We
As you
got
do.
there, hung out with Holly, and then all of the people for Animal Art Crimes were staying at the house with us.
House?
I stayed at Toof's house. Toof lives in Pittsburgh,
Oh yeah, I know
so I
that.
stayed
But yeah,
there.
okay, I didn't know that. Damn.
So we stayed at the house there, and all the people from Animal Art Crimes stayed. So I hung out with Yip, Hyenid, and they're all super chill. We had a great time. Thursday, LimeCon.
I heard it was atrocious.
Oh, you have no idea.
Ferno told me that he indeed stood in line for like 5 hours.
Yeah, they stood inside at least. So at least they had air conditioning. When I got in line, it was wrapped around the backside of the convention center twice.
Oh god.
So outside in the sun. And then I finally got inside after an hour and a half of being outside, and then I was inside for 2 hours. Which is funny. That was just to get to the point where they separated on site and pre-reg and everything. So I hit that door, and like, what are you? And I'm like, I'm on site reg. Cool. Go over there where there's 3 people standing in line. So I walked across the room. The guy said, "Here, scan this little QR code. It brings up a thing. You fill out everything you need for your badge. You pay for it on your phone, and then you go up to the front and wait, and they're auto printing them behind them and making your badges on the spot."
Okay.
So they got that, made my badge, registered. I met another person with a cowboy hat. They're very nice. They're from
Very
Canada.
good.
And then we went and hung out Wednesday night, or Thursday night, sorry. Went and hung out Thursday for a little while, and then I jump scared Pivot.
Ha!
They were in the lobby of the Westin, and I was sitting there bullshitting with, it was me, Joe, and Holly. We were sitting there bullshitting, and I looked over, and there was, I recognized the glorious, glorious mustache of Rose, and went, "You." And I saw
Yes.
the big poof hair of Pivot, and I was like, "Yes." So I walked up behind with both hands. I just grabbed Pivot's shoulders, and they just went, who's there? Who's there? Who's there?" And I'm like, "Hello." And they all freaked out because they didn't, like, none of them knew I was coming other than Deech, who was standing there.
Oh, that's cute.
So I got glomp tackled by 4 people at once, which was amazing.
Yay.
And they went to Portello's for lunch. I went with Holly and Joe to wander around. For Sawyer. Sawyer got into town late, so he got in like at 2 o'clock on Thursday.
Oh god.
Rode the bus from Toof's house down to the con, and which we had done that morning, and that was the only time I rode the bus. I paid $25 for a weekend pass, and I'm going to tell you, I used the bus once because fuck that walk. We Poor Sawyer got there. They were in line for 6 hours, something like that.
Oh
They
god.
registered 12. They did 12,000 plus registrations on Thursday alone. And
Ugh.
most of the con registered Thursday. The only reason I rushed to make sure we got registered Thursday is I wanted to go to the streamer panel and a couple other panels that were going on Thursday. I wanted to make it to them because Merlin and Pronzo were hosting the streamer panel.
Right, I heard about that, yes.
And Pronzo's a sweetheart, and so's Merlin, because I ran into them both, and because they're friends with Toof and friends with other people, we ended up hanging out. they're super chill. That was cool. I learned things, ideas, and then I went down to the waterfront, and the people who did the Don't Drown boiler room rave at FWA had a huge setup under the bridge at the waterfront,
Okay.
and it ran till 4 in the morning, and it was a blast.
Nice.
Yeah, I was down there. The liquor store that is like a half block from the con center sells 40-ounce Pabst and 40-ounce Colt 45s
Oh man, you're
for
in heaven.
$4 a piece.
Nice.
So that was wonderful. And they also sell the equivalency of Johnny Rocket, or not Johnny Rockets. What's the other one? Fat Tuesdays. They have a
Nice.
behind the counter. They will sell you these big giant styrofoam cups full of daiquiri. So everybody's wandering around with daiquiris the whole weekend. All sorts of stuff's going on. We're hanging out. And then I found on Friday, we went back in the morning. This time we took Holly's suit. We opted to just take an Uber
Mm-hmm.
because taking the bus sucks.
I heard.
I'm gonna like just reinforce the fact that I was walking as far as I would have had to from the Renaissance to get to the first bus stop, and then I still had to walk after the bus dropped us off.
Ugh.
So I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to do the bus. I'll just pay the Ubers. We're not paying for a hotel room because we're here, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to pay for the Uber. And they're like 10, $12 a piece. It's not a massive deal, right? 2 times a day, you're paying $24. Eh, whatever. I was fine with it. I could eat it. So we went Friday. I gotta like grudge through my brain. We got in line for Dealer's Den in the morning, and we were wandering around Dealer's Den. And I picked up a couple things. I didn't buy too much this con, a couple t-shirts. I got pins and a little crochet octopus as gifts for everybody here in the house.
That's cute.
Yeah, I couldn't find a fucking. I can't find anyone who makes a polar bear with pink hair and pink purple
Starkuma.
hair as a deal.
Thank you for the follow, bud.
Oh,
Welcome in.
wow.
Real quick. Vey, what do you want me to draw on the stick instead of the cotton candy? Or I can draw the cotton candy, but if you want something special, then I'll do that. Anyway, continue.
Alright, so where were we? Friday, Dealer's Den. Stuff I bought. I ended up picking up because I went back Sunday. The Sunday parts, I'll talk about that then. But stuff I bought, I got a tank top, a t-shirt. I bought a tapestry for the wall that was $35. It's like a flag one.
Mm-hmm.
Artist choice. Oh no. Oh Nan, you have to come up with the funny and or draw cotton candy.
I was just gonna go. I was thinking, what might be funny is just like do like a big like. Like a big fucking like controller.
No, you should just put a giant square with "this as a sign" written on it. You go up. You go up with that.
Yeah, I gotta go up. I gotta bring that up.
Luckily, no con crud this time.
Nice.
No sick, no con crud. No one I know has gotten sick or had con crud, or at least not that I've heard of. Like nobody's publicly went out and said, "Hey, I got sick" or "I got COVID" or whatever. Nobody's said that so far. So, bueno.
Hey, Vey, you wanna be a gamer? Fuck,
I
can't laugh and draw at the same time.
You be a gamer? So Friday, after Dealer's Den, we went and hung out on the waterfront for like an hour or two just to spend some time down there during the daytime, and I wanted to watch all the boats. So me and Holly were talking boats.
Mm-hmm.
His boats. We did that for a bit to kind of rest because Friday was unbearable. Thursday was unbearably hot. Friday was barely bearable outside hot. Saturday was really nice, actually. Honestly, it was nice out Saturday. And then Sunday was kind of humid but cooler. Um, Friday we did that. We hung out at the waterfront for a while. I found Furno, acquired bird,
Good.
and yeah, well, I went to one of Dither's room parties, and I found Snow, Dither,
Good.
Furno was there, Pivot was there, Deej was there, so I found all them, and we hung out up there at the room party for a while. Then we went. After that, we all went down to the waterfront and hung out. And then we went to the roof because the very roof of the convention center is like this massive terrace you can go sit on and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Friday it was open. Saturday afternoon, some jackass started climbing up the roof, and then they
I
closed the
saw
terrace off for
that.
everybody.
I saw
It
that.
happens every single year. Happened last year, the year before that, the year before that, year before that. And always somebody always does it because furries have the brain cell power of ooh big thing, please climb. So that occurred as normal. Uh so we went up there, we hung out. Ferno was doing photo stuff the whole time and took some absolutely incredible photos.
He did. I've seen a lot of his
Yeah,
photos.
you've seen him in Cujo's Discord. Oh,
yeah,
bueno.
and in our group Discord, group Telegram.
Yeah, yeah, it is so good.
He's got a really good eye for photography.
Yeah, so
Really
all the
good eye.
ones I was scouting for him on Saturday. So we went back. So basically, that's all we did Friday. Once I was tired of hanging out up at the terraces because I drank my beer and everything before I go back to the convention center.
Mm-hmm.
I was hanging out at the waterfront. I was down there listening to the rave for a while. Had a good time. Ran into a bunch of people from the Don't Drown crew who know me because they're all friends with Folk too. Went up, hung out on the terrace, and then we went back to the house. We crashed out. Saturday rolls around. We got back to the convention center. Hung out with Holly during the morning. They weren't feeling very well, not feeling the con, so they decided to leave. So them and Sawyer went back home on Saturday about midday. This was after the fursuit parade.
Okay.
So they left. They went home. But during the fursuit, like before the fursuit parade, I was just wandering around. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I acquired both Kieran and MJ in the morning, and then I went and acquired Dragony and a couple other people, and then I got Furno and Pivot, and I saved a spot. So right where the fursuit parade comes around, it goes around this corner that's outside, and then it comes back under the convention
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
on the roadway.
yeah, I know what you're
So
talking
I
about.
was like, I went and snagged the spot right there where the light changes.
Nice.
So Furno was like, yes, 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 because apparently it's good lighting. So they were excited and went full photography nerd for the entire parade.
That's cute.
To my understanding, they killed both batteries in the camera.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So they were going. Pivot was going hard. Dragony was going hard, taking photos. Saw a lot of friends during the fursuit parade. A lot of good people I know. I met a couple of Rue suitors. I met Tibbs. They are the purple and orange kangaroo that floats around.
Okay.
They're an absolute sweetheart. They're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then I met a Woofus. They have a black and blue fursuit. And I met another kangaroo for like a buffer, taller kangaroo, and I didn't catch their name. A Woofus has a tail chair.
Oh, motherfucker.
I know. So I was like, damn it, I want one. But they have a tail chair for their suit, and it's adorable. They also have this like leather protector that Dither made them to keep their tail from getting worn from dragging behind them. Apparently,
Okay, that's nice.
They're super sweet. All the suitors they met were super sweet. Found Caliph. We hung out for a little while on Saturday,
Nice.
and then Sunday. Well, so basically Saturday we stayed out. We hung out. I went back to another room party with who was I with for that one? It was Dithers again. I was up there for a little while, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go explore. So Kiba had been with us this whole time, and Kiba and me and a couple other people, Its Way and some of the Barkus crew friends were wandering around. Marcus wasn't there, but some of the friends from that group
Right.
were wandering around. So I acquired all them. Yeah, there's the Kiba. I see the Kiba down there in chat. Speak of the devil, and they shall appear.
Mm-hmm.
They're a sweetheart.
They are very nice. Yes.
And we went to go wander around. We went and got more alcohol. They went to a Twitch streamers room party. I kind of wanted to go hang out at the waterfront. So we split up then. And they went up to that. We ate different restaurants we ate at, like Thursday, Friday. Oh, fuck. I need to tell you about the sketchiest fucking kebab place.
Oh.
So next door to Pizza Parma or Furryland, because they go hard into branding. They're the ones who do the dog bowls and stuff.
Ah.
They go hardcore into letting it, like they're super on board with the con. They love it. So next door to them, there was a place that was.
Wait, hold on. Vay, you sent me a Photoshop project file. I can't open this. Faye, you can't. I can't open this file, Faye. Just take a screenshot of it and send it to me.
So we went to this place Friday night when we acquired everybody. So we had Kieran, MJ, Holly, me, Ferno, Kiba was with us. Was Dragony with us at that time, Kiba? I don't think they were. I don't think they were.
You can open PSDs in Clip Studio. Are you for real?
Yeah. Careful of that file, boy.
Nobody can see it. Don't worry.
I can see it on your screen right now.
Yeah, but no.
Oh no, you can't. I'm dumb.
Stream
Never
can't
mind.
see it.
Never mind. Disregard stream. I'm stupid. Did you hit save? Oh, there it is up top.
Huh?
It was in there. It was top right. PSD file.
Oh yeah, here it is. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, you do like a little.
You do the circles.
You do this. Interesting.
Who all was with us at Sketchy Kabables, Kiba?
Okay.
I know it
thank
was.
you. Thank you.
I know it was me, you, Holly, Ferno, MJ, Kieran. Was that it? Was that all of us? Or am I dumb? Oh, Pivot was with us too. That's who else was there. Pivot was there too. Yeah, we went to this place, and the only thing they had left off their menu was apparently kebab and hamburgers. And the hamburgers were mediocre, according to Kieran and MJ. And the kebab was literally, you know, those big circle loaves that you can buy at Costco?
Yes.
They're like 2 inches. It was that cut in half, like center, just chopped in half, the middle cut, and then just meat stuffed inside of it. It wasn't even warm.
Oh.
And I was like, this is just strange. So, and I was, yeah, that was the strangest restaurant I think I've ever ate at, because the guy was taking our order on his iPhone using the Notes app. And their card reader like wasn't working, so we had to pay cash at the front. I feel like it was up front.
Oh boy.
It was an interesting place. So we never ate there again. That was Friday night, but then Saturday we went to the Standard and got food. Or at least I did. I went and ate at the Standard. Other people went to the Jimmy John's. I ate Jimmy John's for lunch. But I went back to the waterfront and proceeded to get mildly intoxicated. Yeah.
Okay, I believe you. Definitely just mildly.
I was definitely not barely coherent at the end of the night. But I sat with the animal art crimes people again, hung out with the hyena. They added art to the hat. So now I have more art on the cowboy hat.
Nice.
And we hung out with them till me and Tooth, they hung out with them till like 3 in the morning down at the waterfront before getting another Uber back to the house. there was a lot going on. Like, there's a lot of little things in between this that my brain's like trying to remember, but everything's a blur. You should have came with me, Kiba. Now I've been contracted to do work on their van. I don't know how this keeps happening to me.
Huh.
I meet people, they have car trouble. I say I'm a mechanic. Now I'm supposed to work on everyone's cars.
I know you're not complaining, really.
No, I'm happy to work on things. It's fun. We did that, and then Sunday kind of rolled around. I was real low energy Sunday morning. Like I was thoroughly shot through. There wasn't much get up and go left in me. Um, so we went and found Furno in the morning, and it kind of we hung out, went and wandered dealers den again. I ended up sitting around with Caliph for like 2 hours talking in the dealers den. Them, Merlin, Pronzo, Kiba, a couple other people. Were hanging out over there, just bullshitting. And then I also saw Charlotte and Loki were there,
Good.
as well as Rose and Duncan.
Yes. I haven't met Duncan yet.
So
I want to really bad.
Duncan's a sweetheart. So they were all there Sunday. I met up with all them and hung out for a while, and then we decided to go kind of like wander around, and I went and found more liquor to cure my hangover. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
the logical solution is just put more into you. So we went and hung out for a while at the waterfront, just kind of cruising around. Went through. I bought a couple more little things. I got a free shirt
Oh, really?
from a man who looked like Big E. He had the gold grill, big giant chains. Dude was super chill. Walks up, is like, "Hey man, I fucking love your hat. How you doing?" Gives me a big old hug. He's like, "Do you want a shirt? They gave me one over there for free, but I can't wear it." He's like, "What size are you?" I'm like, "I'm 4X." He's just perfect. Just hands me this shirt that says Pittsburgh Fursuit Department on it. So I now have a black 4X t-shirt that says Pittsburgh Fursuit Department on it. I have no idea where it came from, how this dude got it, but he gave it to me as a gift, and he's super chill. I wish I got his name.
That's really sweet.
They were super nice. I met just a lot of random people I talked to all weekend. I met a couple of people who brought, like, I talked to regular cars reviews. They had their crazy taxi there, and we're shuttling people around in the crazy
Oh,
taxi.
right. I heard about this.
I met a couple of con staff people who run the car show, and we're talking to them, as gearheads, like magnetically attached to each other in a small area.
Yeah.
So a lot of car furs I met. Just a lot of walking. Oh, I ran holes through the bottom of my boots.
Oh my
There's a
god.
hole into the bottom of my boot from this weekend. So we were busy. It was great. I had an absolutely amazing time. And then Sunday kind of rolled around, and I was real low energy. I was sad because everything's kind of coming to a close. People are starting to disappear. I got out of the rave on the third floor of the convention center, and I was like, man. So I went to a back terrace that faces a bunch of the hotel, like the backside of a bunch of the hotels right next to the place. And I was just laughing, taking pictures of random disembodied fursuits floating in windows at the hotel. And
Mm-hmm.
then someone who had a squishmallow that looked like it was just melting in the window, which I found fucking hilarious, and sat and chuckled at for like a half hour. So I was doing all that, and I poked a couple of friends, and that's when I got messaged by Kieran, like, "Hey, where are you? What are you doing?" I'm like, nothing. I ask, and they stole me, and Dither and all of them took me to Meat and Potatoes for dinner.
Oh, cute.
And they're absolute sweethearts. This place was amazing. It was like $100 and something plates there. There
Oh
was an
boy.
absolute, like, Kieran and MJ split a beef Wellington, and it
Yo, that
it
sounds
was
awesome.
amazing. They gave me some because Kieran got to like the last quarter of the beef Wellington. He's like, I can't. I just can't. So they split the last bit with me and MJ so I could try it. and it was incredible. They ordered plates for the table like Brussels sprouts, the Brussels sprouts, and I think I'm not a vegetable person. I think we've come to this conclusion over the years. Um, that was the best plate of Brussels sprouts I've ever had in my life. They were
Oh.
in. I could have ate them all myself. They were incredible. I don't know what they did. They were like charred and like the leaves were separating off of them, and the outside like layers of leaves were crunchy and just kind of fell apart when you bit into them. And then the middle was soft, like just dissolves in your mouth. It's beautiful flavor. I think they were like fried in tallow or something. And they were amazing. The carrots were the same way. The carrots came with cream cheese or like a cream, a fresh de creme or something underneath them. They were amazing. I had a New York strip cooked medium rare with French fries. These are like shoestring style fries. You know what I'm saying? The real thin ones. Perfect crunch, like a potato chip crunch, and then the inside is just like so smooth. Uh, why are you crying? Why are you crying? You're not allowed to cry. Oh no, banana! Banana! Oh, no, sweetheart.
I hate. I I have hatred in my heart, Serena. I'm gonna make a
I'm
mistake.
sorry. I distracted you. This is my fault. You can
No,
look at
it's
me for it.
fine. I do it. This is my own problem.
You need a redeem label. Check your fucking layers.
Yeah, I think I need really do.
If
Well,
I was you, I would just retrace everything quick over the black.
no, no, they're getting what they're getting. Uh, I'll give you like a
And
cursory fucking fill.
hi, no one. How are you? But yeah, we ate there. It was amazing. Like that is the best ending meal to a con I've ever had in my life.
Nice.
Our, the only thing that challenges like it in terms of flavor is the House of Prime rib when we
Yeah.
went there. And even that, I haste to say this to you, for you will think it is sacrilege. I believe that place outclasses the House of Prime Rib.
But damn, I need to go then. Holy
But
shit.
yeah, you need to come to Anthrocon so we can go there. Um, but super sweet night, like amazing end to the actual con days. Like I legit cried when I got back and laid down for bed because
Aw.
it was that sweet of a night. And we went like after the meal, we went up to Dither's room and we sat down and everybody just sat and talked and was happy. Furno showed up extremely drunk. Just my boy was gone, but they were having fun and that's all that mattered. They were staying there with Dither. They slept in that room. Um, it was a blast. They say they had an absolute blast. I think everybody did really
Good.
did have
I know
fun
Furno's been particularly has
overall.
been working really, really fucking hard lately, so they deserve it.
Yeah, they've been working hard. They deserved a weekend where they could just have fun and not worry about it. And this was good. Um,
I am very glad.
yeah, the whole weekend was great. Everybody. You were with Satsuna most of Sunday night. Nice. Yeah, I got drug away to go hang out with Dither and all them, and I just never ended up going back out. Like after we were done with the Dith party part, because that like Sunday night instead of staying at Tooth's house, because Tooth had to work Monday. I was like, hey, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab um, all my luggage, and I'm gonna stay over at the hotel with MJ because in theory, Kieran was supposed to have been going with Dither on. Kieran was supposed to have been going with Dither on Sunday night, is what we originally thought was supposed to go on. We were wrong. Kieran was supposed to meet them in the morning. So what ended up happening is me, Kieran, and MJ all piled into one bed and Kieran became the ice cream sandwich center
Ha.
for a night. It wasn't bad. As I say, we slept fine. Um, but yeah, we hung out and did that. Oh, yeah, like I had a blast. That is one of that is probably the best con I've been to for me personally. I had the most fun this con,
Nice.
and you need to go next year because I want you to go with me and go do this.
Yeah, I'll try for sure.
No, 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 no. You're going to go.
I want to. I do.
If I have to finance, bitch, you're going.
I want to go to FWA and AC back to back. I don't know if I could ever miss another FWA. That its con is too much fun.
Yeah, FWA is good too. I think those are my two like if I can only pick cons, FWA and AC um are going to be ones. October of next year there is Anthro New Mexico that's starting up here. They're going to be doing a con specifically here in Albuquerque, which
Okay.
I obviously am going to go to because it's 25 minutes away. Um, so like I can drive to that one and then drive home. So like yeah, we're gonna go to there. But that one will be easy for friends if it does become a successful con and people want to come to it. That one will become and there was talk about it. Like I heard people talking about cons coming the next year and stuff they were planning on, and there was a lot of people who were I overheard them talking about A&M, and I was like, wow, okay, it's getting traction already. That's good. Um, so hopefully it works out. I'd like to have a local con.
Yeah.
That'd be really neat.
For once, right?
Yeah, for once. Well, Denver wasn't too bad. When I was in Colorado, Denver wasn't bad. You know, it was just an hour and a half drive. Apple Sky lived up there, so did Fletcher. So I had people I could go stay with, and go to the con with. The hotel rooms weren't too bad for me to get because I could get one of the local con rooms and then just drive my truck back and forth because there's free parking for 16th Street.
Mm-hmm.
So you could just jump in the truck, drive it over to the con, leave it if I didn't get a hotel room at the main con center. Um, but now that it's 6 hours, it's not as local as it used to be for me, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
Um,
I like to see people come over to FC as well.
I would love to,
That's my local con, like air quotes local
you
con.
know,
It's still like an hour
air
drive
quotes.
for me, but still,
I mean, if we get a hotel room, it doesn't
yeah, I
matter.
would get a hotel room for sure.
But yeah, no, I would love to come to FC. I want to go experience more stuff with it. I got when I was younger because of me taking care of my aunt who was very old and that was my responsibility. I didn't get to go out and do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to with fur cons and things like that. I got invited to them by friends, but I never got to go.
Mm-hmm.
So now I would like to start go out and explore some of those cons and enjoy myself with it.
Yeah, same.
Plus, I get to hug you, and I mean that's always worth it.
That's pretty cool. I like that. This fucking drawing is so stupid.
This is so scuffed looking, but in the perfect way of scuffed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You could totally just take like the pencil brush and do fine lines kind of hovering on everything and have this look like one of those cartoon sketches off like a napkin,
Oh
and
yeah.
it would work because you have the multicolors going on with the brown and the black, and just do like real thin sketch lines off of
See ya,
everything.
Kiba. Good to see you. Astral, hello. No one,
uh,
hello. Sorry about everybody else locked in.
oh, you're good.
Apologize. Savvy, hello. Sorry,
Hi
I locked in
Kiba,
for
I
a
love
second.
you.
I apologize. Oh, I lost my. Whoops, I need to re-import that.
And then Monday, we got up. Me and Kieran had breakfast together before they left to go meet up with Dibber, and then me, MJ, Furno, Ziffic. Oh, Ziffic was with us when we were out and about as well. Me, Furno, Ziffic, uh, MJ, and Pivot all went to the big aviary.
Ooh.
and went and looked at birds. But me and MJ were only able to stay for a while because I had heard that the TSA lines were atrocious at the airport. Like people missed flights
Oh.
because of the TSA lines. So I was like, I'm not fucking around with it, right?
Uh-huh.
And I opted to go ahead and just leave a little earlier. So I left it. My flight like didn't board till 3, so we left at 12:30 from the aviary, um, and went up to the airport. And then we ended up getting through pretty quick. So then I sat down. I ran into Sean again. I ran into like on the flight out. I was randomly just sitting in the airport waiting in Chicago for my bounce flight to Pittsburgh, and I look over and there's Sean
Chiplock?
sitting over in a chair. Yeah, sitting over in a chair. So I just messaged them on Telegram like, "Hey, you wearing a purple shirt?" And he looks down, he looks up, and just starts eyeball scanning the entire room fast. He's like freaking out, like looking around, like, "What the fuck?"
That's
And
so
I'm like,
funny.
I just sit back and like look for the cowboy hat, and he just points at me from across the room.
That's so funny, dude. Sean's so funny.
So we're sitting there laughing. We hung out. Then I saw him a couple times at the con and said hi. I walk back in to Pittsburgh to go eat food at the little pizza place in the airport, which is actually pretty good. Like for airport food, it's good, and it's fairly affordable. It's like $14 for 2 slices of pizza and a drink, which at an airport that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
So we were sitting there. I was sitting there hanging out, and I look up. I'm like, "There's Sean again." And I just messaged him, "You want to play a game of I Spy?" And he goes, "No, no, it can't do it again." I'm like, "You're wearing a brown shirt, right?" And he goes, "No, no, where are you?" And I'm like, look around, and he's scanning the room. I'm wearing my cowboy hat 6 feet in front of him, sitting at the table directly in front of him.
Ah.
And he's just scanning the room,
Oh,
panicking.
that's so
And I
funny.
told him like, look forward, and he just goes. I just saw him go, damn it. Stands up, and him and a friend, oh, I can't remember her name. They were really nice that were with them hanging out there. They came over and ate lunch with me, and MJ caught up, and we were all sitting there eating lunch together. And then we all went on our flights. I ran into a couple other furs at the gates for the flight to Phoenix, because for some reason the universe decided, hey, I know you're flying to Albuquerque, but we're going to fly you an hour and a half or an hour past Albuquerque to Phoenix. So then you have to take like a 45-minute flight back to Albuquerque.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
That makes total sense. Phoenix was hell. It was 116 degrees out when we landed,
Oh no.
and I could feel the heat through the windows of the airport. The
Ouch.
terminal in Phoenix did not have enough chairs for everybody on the flight because it was a full flight back to Albuquerque, right?
Okay.
They did not have enough chairs, so I had to sit on the floor, and both of my legs went dead to the point I couldn't stand on my feet.
Oh my
So
god.
I had to stand up and like hug the pillar for a second and let my feet wake back up because everything was completely numb.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, um, bad. That was the crappy part of the entire adventure was the flight back. And then
Yikes.
got back to, and it got delayed too, so I had to wait an extra hour. And finally got back to Albuquerque, gave everyone their little gifts, and here we are. It was an adventure. But yeah, no, AC, if anyone in the chat is like, what con should I go to? FWA and Anthrocon are always fun. Always. Both times I've been to AC, I've had a good time. There's tons of panels. The dealer den's massive if there's stuff you want to go look for and find. Um, the waterfront is always a blast. There's always people hanging out. I got Bon Voyage to wear my cowboy hat.
That was very funny to see.
I witnessed them arrive on a fucking jet ski.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Them and another mime came flying up to the waterfront on a fucking jet ski. And I was talking to him like, how much did that cost? He goes, this bit's getting expensive. It was $300 rental for a fucking jet ski. I'm like, that's commitment. That is fucking commitment to rent a jet ski for like a 45-minute meme.
That's very funny.
He got arrested by Rick Grimes on the stairs at the waterfront.
Okay, good.
as normal. Rick Grimes liked my hat. He seemed nice. I haven't seen him on TV other than him throwing bullets at people, but yeah, otherwise he seemed nice. Ran into just a lot of people. A lot of people just super chill, super nice. I ran into Hearth Fox again. They had Wiggle.
Good.
Uh, there was the obligatory kick streamer showed up to the waterfront to try and harass people, and pretty much immediately got told, "Hey, how well do you swim?"
Nice.
And they left, which went well.
Good.
Yeah, no, it was a great time. So next year, you're coming. Even if I have to fly out there, tie you up, put you in a backpack, and carry you all the way
I
there.
want to go. I want to go. Believe me.
Your your redeem of Giga Lion
Oh, what the fuck?
stays over the top of Char.
Why am
Oh my
I?
god,
What happened
you're
to?
just you're everybody.
What the hell's
You're
going on? Let me. Oh, my. Oh, whoops. What is?
Ugh.
There we go. Hi, I'm hot.
Hi. When it changed you to Giga Lion, it looks so ominous with you staring over the top of me. It was slightly unsettling. But yeah, AC was fun. I'm
Yeah. Good. Good.
I'm
Good. Good.
blown away by the weekend. It was a great time. Next year we will acquire a banana. We will take them with us. We will walk them vigorously. I'm hoping we can get a hotel room. What we're kind of thinking of doing is everybody pitching in on one person getting a super sponsor badge, get early access to the hotel rooms.
Oh, you can do that?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
super sponsor gets early access to suites and standard rooms, and then the big sponsor, like the $1,000 sponsor option, gets a hotel room with it. I think they're guaranteed, but none of us are paying $1,000 for that. So um, I like going to cons. I will pay $300 to ensure we get a room and get into the con. I'm okay with eating that kind of shit to guarantee we all get to go have fun, but I'm not paying $1,000 for that.
Uh huh.
You know what? With all
Whoa.
the scratch, all the
Yeah, Nana.
scratchy lines,
Thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome on in. Hi, Rain Vince. How you doing? Yeah. What'd you say? Sorry.
with all the scratchy lines from the way this occurred, it actually looks like a Smiling Friends character.
Yeah, kind of. I agree.
If you zoom out, it's got the gritty animation of Smiling Friends going on. Not just it being a air quotes like meme copy of that, but like the actual feel of the way it turned out has Smiling Friends energy.
I guess that's kind of the idea, right?
So it's working. You're doing well.
Let me clean this up a bit. This looks messy. Oh, I'm not gonna color in my little face in the shirt. Whatever. Who cares? Vey, there you go. Man ascended. It's true. Okay, and there it is in your Telegram. This actually turned out really good. I'm very happy with
Yeah,
this.
it's quality. It's a quality shit post. I love it.
It's perfect. You're perfect. All right. I'm looking at the red lines that Vey did for this thing I drew earlier. Actually, could I just like copy all of this and go to my original illustration and just paste it over? I can do that. That's cool. And let's just move it into position. I love you, Vey. I love you so much. Okay, and then Sky sent me a red line too. That I'm looking at my other monitor. So you both kind of do the same thing. Interesting. Okay, let's experiment. So we are that was the first giveaway. We're still 5 subs away. Chat. 5 subs away from the next giveaway. It's very interesting the way you do this. Chins are hard. Chins are very hard, I've noticed. And your mouths go down really far. The right side of the face is already pretty good, but the left side, I never would have thought to just bring it all the way down there. So you'd say that you probably need to bring down, like for this part of the muzzle of the mouth specifically, with big cats, you'd say instead of going like that, right? It definitely needs to go down more, and then up. Is what you would kind of say. I'm guessing, Vey. The muzzle shape looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. This is a lot more pronounced than I was expecting it to be. I guess you are getting like the brow, right? So the earlobes of cats form the chin jaw. Yeah, exactly. The muzzles tend to be really round, too. So I can't forget that. This can kind of form the. Okay. Neat. Thank you, Vey. That actually is extremely helpful. I feel like this is a bit too. This is a bit too much. And I feel like these can be smaller on this side now. Or at least more hidden behind the face. The opposite side's frills. So instead of doing it like the muzzles, instead of doing it like, you know, like I would usually do it, where I go like, right? I need to instead do it more like bring it down a lot more. But you know what I mean? Yes, Sky, exactly. You and Viteo, I asked both of you to the red line, and you both kind of suggested very similar things, I noticed. Specifically with the jaw and the mouth, which is what I think was hooking me up the most. Thank you. Thank the both of you. That's very useful. I see what this little thing is doing. What the hell? Space? Hi, Space Age. How you doing, bud? Welcome on in. How you doing, friendo? Can I get a shout out for Space, please? Lost MC House, nice. Yes, I saw you were playing that earlier. How did it go? How you feeling about the house? I actually flip this. You know what I mean? This actually ended up being pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see what happens if I line it. There's a lot of stuff for her. Nice. Very nice. I need stabilization. Oh, but yeah, everyone from Space Age's stream, I hope it was amazing. I am Nanners. I stream whatever I want, whenever I want, and I have some consistency. A little bit of consistency. It's a treat. And we're doing art today. We're just doing some practice. We did a giveaway just now. So if you guys want to win, if you want a chance to win some free art, every 5 gift subs, as tracked in the top left side of the screen, I will do a giveaway to everyone in chat. Everyone is eligible. So go down there.
Bananas.
Huh?
Player check.
I literally just thought that. Okay, I'm making a redeem. Serena, can you mute
Yes.
and send me a recording of you screaming "check your lair" at me? Just enunciate it very clearly.
Sure. Okay. I'll record a video, send it to you, and you can pull the audio.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna do it on my phone.
Actually, you can just record it on like your phone, like on Telegram, and it sends me a
Oh yeah, it sends you the voice deal.
sends me a voice. And
Can you download voice messages?
I think so. Oh, I don't know.
Well, we're gonna find out in a second. I'm gonna send you a test one.
Yeah. And I'll add some reverb to it.
This is a test message. You can save it as a notification.
I can save as. It saves as a OGG. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I will send you a recorded one.
That's much easier. Thank you. Okay, now we actually go crazy.
That one worked.
Can you just say check your fucking layers?
Affirmative. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll do this at the stream.
Yippee! I'm now a stream asset. Yippee!
Vey, what do you think about the eyes here? Vey and Sky. I think they look pretty good. Overall, I think they look pretty nice. Let me line them. So fast. Thank you. How you doing, Elixir? Good to see you. I had some friends of mine redline my original sketch, and that helped me out a ton. Like, actually a ton. I still need to probably do some like lessons or something on actual line work, because mine usually doesn't really ever end up that good. But Elixir, how you doing, bud? I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. I am fucking vibing. Oh, Serena, did you see
Mm-hmm. What went on?
EDF
What?
6 comes out on the 25th?
Oh my God. EDF again?
Save a Mother Earth from any alien attack, from vicious giant
God.
insects that have once again come back. We'll
They
unleash
always
all our
come back.
forces. We won't cut them any slack. The EDF deploys.
At what point are we just going to invest in industrial raid production?
There's literally a weapon in EDF 5 that is that, and it's awful. Looking for an emote? No, I'm just practicing expressions. This is just practice. This is literally just practice. So cute they are.
I can't hear you for a minute. My headset battery died. Give me a second.
Okay.
It went beep beep and then shut off.
Chat, we can say whatever we want about him and he can't hear. Quick, go.
You're talking bad shit about me. I'm gonna hear you. I'll come back. I'll watch the VOD. Don't tempt me.
I think Serena is pretty cool.
I heard that. You're in trouble now, mister.
Nuh-uh. You ain't heard shit. Alright, and we turn the sketch layer off, and how awful does it look? That does not look good. That eye does not look good either. Whoa!
Thanks for the follow.
Eslin VT, thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. So while you guys were gone, Serena, I ordered a
Mm-hmm.
iPhone
Yeah. I
off of
heard
Amazon. You
about
heard
this.
about
You ordered
this?
right before I left.
Cool. Yeah, I ordered it. I got it yesterday. But I
Is
have
it
a big
a piece of
problem.
shit?
It works. It's a cracked screen and it doesn't hold very much of a charge, but it works. Um,
Mm-hmm.
the problem is my 3D model does not have the AR kit blend shapes on it,
Oh no.
meaning I can't really use it. So I need to find
Um,
someone that
Corgi,
can. Melon?
get hold of Melon. Get hold of Melon.
I don't know if
The
Melon. No, you don't understand.
They do. They made the blend shapes for my model to use it.
Did they make the AR kit blend shapes or
Yes, they set mine up
because there
because I
was like
asked them to do it.
because they make AR, you need to do like 52 adjustments to a face model.
Yeah, they did the full VRM deal setup for me.
Wicked
So
art
you
style.
ask
Thank
them, the
you.
worst they could tell you is no.
I did
Right.
message them, but they haven't DM'd me back.
You got to book them a couple times.
Yeah, that was I DM'd them like 2 days ago. Yeah, I'll should have messaged them on Telegram as well. And they just opened for commissions, I think, right? Yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him. Melon can do that. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay, artists, I require more guidance. What do I do right here? To give the impression of like, you know, the muzzle's rounded right here. I think it works fine as it is right now. Do I even really need this line? Yeah, sort of. I do. If you didn't know, I did just start learning how to draw. Oh, that's the eraser. Whoops. It's a very recent development that I do this. So any help is appreciated. I'm going to sharpen these lines a bit without the vector eraser. Thank you very much. I've been playing a decent amount of War Thunder really recently as well, Serena. You gotta play more of that.
Oh, hun.
I just got an itch.
Okay.
I'm very, very, very close to getting the last Swedish MBT, the 27.
I'm down. If you want to play it, I'm down. I still enjoy the game.
It's Stockholm Syndrome. And it's already crazy to me with like Vey that fucking Janther comes out next month already. The next Guild Wars 2 expansion. It's I feel like
You're just gonna be busy for a while, huh?
yeah.
You had Final Fantasy, you had Elden Ring, and now you're gonna get a Guild Wars expansion. Me over here going, "Ooh, look, they released another DLC for Fishing Simulator."
This next expansion for Guild Wars is looking to be pretty good. We're finally getting player housing. We're getting a bunch of quality of life stuff, and we're finally getting spears as a land weapon. It used to be only a underwater weapon.
They just not work in land? What the hell?
That was a long time coming. Serena, you could fish in Final Fantasy
Fish.
XIV.
Be the only thing I do in the entire game.
And granted, you can also do it in Guild Wars 2, but
I mean, I already played Guild Wars 2. I have the max level engineer.
I just think fishing is boring. What
In
the
most games,
hell?
yes. Actually, most of them.
That's
fishing
almost
is
the whole
boring, to be
year.
honest with you. The only game I've enjoyed the fishing in has
Duncan?
ironically been Red Dead 2. Hello.
Thank you for the sub, Duncan.
Hello, cutie. It was awesome seeing you at Anthrocon. You adorable noodle.
I wish I could have.
Sorry I didn't run into you again because the con was chaotic as fuck.
I will go next year. Rest assured.
This isn't a statement, this is a threat.
Yeah. It's okay. AC was chaos by the end. Oh yeah. Pretty sure some Sonic, isn't it? Yeah, Sonic before the sequel 12. Okay. It's middle of nowhere Sonic dubstep. Okay. We're getting close to finishing cleaning these. I'm really excited because my sister and I just bought tickets for the Porter Robinson show that's happening in October in San Francisco. Of his new album. I'm very fucking excited. Second Sky last year was amazing. Or not last year, 2022. And I love Porter Robinson. So this should be a real treat. Okay, so I want to go to AC so fucking bad, dude. I wanted to do a double whammy this year of AC, FWA, then AC, but the finances just didn't quite pan out in an advantageous way. Cons are so much fun.
This was in terms of cons, like my first con was really stressful because I was like extremely overwhelmed.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I didn't know
they
what to
they're always
expect
like
at
that.
BLFC. I
Yeah,
didn't know what was gonna go on. Um, it was just a lot.
Sunny was a big help for me
Um,
for that one.
yeah,
Sunny was
um,
experienced and she was a nice anchor.
yeah, they were nice to have just as someone I could go poke and go, hey, what do?
Yeah, exactly.
Um, it was still fun. Like I had a good time at BLFC. It was a good con. Denver 22 was kind of the lowest con for me. Not because it was a bad con, but I just had a lack of friends at said con. There was Avelsky, Fletcher, Blind Coyote, and they were in the dealer stand 99% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one other person I knew was there. So it was like, oh yeah, I get to see three people, and then I know no one else is here.
I
So a lot of
see.
that con, just I sat around drinking by myself, people watching, which was fine. Like it was only an hour and a half drive, and the room was only $600 for the weekend. And me and Sky split that because they were there. Um, then MFF was good, but MFS was very busy, very busy.
Yeah, MFF was fun, but like I don't think I honestly will
The
ever go again.
con, the con itself, I didn't have as much fun at as I had fun just seeing all my friends because there were so many people
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Like I had more fun seeing friends than I did anything else.
Mm-hmm. Likewise, I mean that's why I go to cons. Just see the friends.
You know, it's yeah, see friends. I also like to do things at them that are like con related. Paying to get in, I want to be able to do a couple things.
Yeah, I mean yeah, exactly.
And MFF, I felt like it was just such a struggle, like getting to the rooms. In terms of like going to room parties, getting to our room was easy as fuck, but
Yeah, exactly.
we were on the second floor, so it was like, no, I'm
Yeah,
going back to the room. Walk up one flight of stairs while I'm here. So that was super easy. But like going to someone's room party or something was like hours waiting
oh yeah.
around. Yeah, it was just a disaster for that. And if someone was throwing a party in one of the other hotels, it was just a trek. There was no food at the con
That's the
at
biggest thing
MFF.
for me. Is it's just a pain in the ass to like support yourself at
Yeah,
MFF.
AC has some mild problems with that. It's not that there's no food. There's a couple of very good restaurants around them. It's that at the con 17,000 people this year.
Oh yeah, I mean there's
They're
plenty of places to eat, but good luck getting into one.
constantly packed. Like
Yeah.
40-minute waits at pretty much most of the restaurants. Which is fine. If you plan ahead and you go, hey, call me when there's a seat available, we'll come back. If you plan ahead of that and go, hey, we're going to eat at 1, I'm going to go over there and put a res in for it at 12 so that they know we're in line and they save us the table so we can get in and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're good. If you plan well, it's not a big deal. If it's a brush in the moment, there's the hotel foods, which are expensive but not bad. The easiest one to do is probably the Jimmy John's that is right next door to the main hotel. Like it's in the same buildings as the con center. So there's a Jimmy John right there. Go there, get food, scratch out. That's what a lot of people do. Is just go eat at Jimmy John's. Also, delivery is really easy in Pittsburgh because everything's really close by. So either you can walk to restaurants, like that meat and potatoes place was maybe a 10-minute walk.
Nice.
So there's a lot of really good restaurants, a lot of stuff you can go do. There's a convenience store that is
If I were
the
around,
place I bought all the liquor from. They have everything. So if you want to go get sodas, water, whatever, and they keep that place stocked all weekend. Like they know Anthrocon's coming, and they intend on making as much money while the con's there as possible. So they have
oh yeah,
everything in
baby.
stock. They're ready for it. Like you go in there and I asked him like, "Do you normally have all this extra stuff?" He goes, "No, just for this weekend." And there is literally cases of beer stacked on top of the fridges, just piles of beer. So when one gets drained, they just fill that fridge back up.
I
So
mean,
like they're
yeah, it
ready.
makes sense.
They are ready for it, and it works. Like if you want to just go get quick food, you can go there. You go Pizza Parm. There's another pizza place right down there. There's a really good Korean restaurant that we
Ooh,
went
hello.
to. It was excellent. The Standard's kind of a American style bar and grill. Um, there's I believe it is an Indian restaurant down the street from the Standard. It's also really good. There's a couple other pizza places and some Turkish restaurants I know about that were at the next door to the Renaissance. They were really good. So yeah, like food's easy to go get, which is nice. Or you can get it delivered, and they're really good about that there too. And the elevator system. Oh, the elevators at the Westin are so easy to get in and out of. Like this year was beautiful. You walk up, there's always two con staff members standing there. You go, "Hey, I have 5 people, floor 15. Cool. Your elevator A. Go stand in line for it. I got room for 4 more people on that one. As soon as we fill those 4, you guys are going up." And it puts a priority on up, and then it guarantee picks up anyone going down on the way down. You can't ride
Oh,
the elevators down to go up
yeah,
because
fuck
there's
that.
no but. They turned off. They take the buttons out of the elevator. The only thing there is the emergency stop and the call.
Yeah, fuck them, dude. Thank God.
So if you want to go up, you have to at your floor. There's a console. You ask for an elevator to take you to what floor you want, and when that elevator, like certain elevators, only go to certain floors. So if you're wanting to go floor 24, you hit 24, and then an elevator comes to your floor that is going to 24. You go up to 24 and you get out. You can't get in an elevator, ride it up to the top, and then ride it to the bottom because you'll be in there forever. So it's really good about it. And like I never waited more than 10 minutes for an elevator. And that was like at peak hours. I was walking in at 8 o'clock, like when room parties kick off. I waited 15 minutes to get in an elevator, I think.
Okay.
And they were prioritizing fursuiters really well, all sorts of stuff. I think they
Good.
also had the staff elevators were a fursuit elevator at this con. Like they had the staff elevator set up just so if you're in a fursuit, you go to that line and that line specifically.
I like that.
So they did really good. And there was no elevator con at the Westin,
Good.
which is the main hotel. And then there's like 12 other hotels that have shuttles that run till like 4 in the morning.
Oh.
So you just get on a shuttle at the convention center, and it takes you to the other hotels that are part of the con. There's a bunch of like smaller hotels that surround the Westin that are all in the con block that are really cool, like old school brick and mortar buildings, and a lot of them are really nice. Most of the parties and stuff are at like 4 or 5 of the main hotel area ones. The hotels that are kind of out on the outskirts, all the ones that are on shuttles, people usually don't put the parties at.
Mm-hmm.
So like even if you're in those main hotel areas, they're bad to get in and out of. It's fairly quick. I think it's one of the better organized cons for that sort of stuff. We need to work on lines though. We got to work on reg lines because
As always.
uh, that was bad. What do you want to do for 4 hours, Serena? I want to stand in fucking line
Okay, there we go.
and melt. Man,
What's up?
check your fucking layers.
I did. Don't worry.
Good. I'm being you redeemed because I can't pay for it yet. MFF is dying of heat stroke in the tunnel con.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny. I was talking with Pivot about it. Every single convention that goes to that convention center, like everybody, all the trades and people that have conventions there have memes about the fucking Sky Bridge. All of them do. There's like a plastics convention that there's a meme from the plastics convention people, and it's a puddle of melted fucking plastic on the floor of the Skybridge. It says when you take your prototype through the Skybridge tunnel. Like they all have memes about it. The Farmers Business Network one says you could spread. It's a picture of someone holding a thing sprouting like rice grains inside of the tunnel because it's so hot in there.
Ha ha ha. It's a very low con. AC's line con. Yeah. MFF is the heat stroke con. That's what I'll call it. Heat stroke con.
Stroke. Bitcon of perishment.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
Denver. If Denver could get its shit together and
What are you
make
up to?
itself a good
I'm still
con,
drawn. Yeah, Denver.
if Denver could make itself good, it is right on the 16th Street open mall. Like literally, the hotel is on the mall street.
Mm.
If they could get their shit together and get that con to like a 10,000 person mark, where it gets big and starts having events and panels, and the convention center's entirely just the con, and all of that's going on, right?
Yeah.
If they could get it to that point, it would be an amazing con because there's literally you walk out of the hotel, you hook a left, and you're on 16th Street in downtown Denver, and there is a massive open air mall that's walking only.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So there's a Hard Rock Cafe, there's just tons of restaurants, businesses, little cool shops. The Tattoo Duck on Twitter, their tattoo shop is across the street from the fucking hotel for the convention.
Fuck yeah.
So they do, and they were doing them at AC2. They have their tattoo table and everything set up. So they were doing art for people at the con and doing scheduled tattoos during the day in the dealer's den.
Hell yeah.
So it's just cool shit. Like, oh, it's a lot of fun. Oh no, low tier Japan's okay. They're actually kind of fun.
Oh no. Glacial, hello. Glacial, you. I point at you. I got the fucking. I got the iPhone. I got the iPhone. I'm so excited. I point at you. I got the iPhone. I can soon start doing AR kit stuff. However, my model does not have the blend shapes. And I don't know how to add them. So I'm just waiting on trying to find someone that does know how to do that before I can actually start doing it. Because I have a smooth brain and I couldn't figure it out. So this question extends to anybody in chat. If you guys know someone that can do AR kit, they can add AR kit blend shapes to an existing VRC model and also export it again to VRM from VRC, let me know because I can't do that. I'm stupid. Did I not add stabilization on? I did not. Just learn Blender. Hell no. Listen, I opened Blender. Here's how it went last night, okay? I opened Blender, right? I imported my model. It didn't look quite right. It was kind of scuffed, so I just kind of fucking YOLO'd it. All right. I opened up edit mode. I opened up the chart for all the blend shapes I needed to add. I couldn't figure out how to move parts of the model, and then gave up. That's how my adventures with Blender went.
All right, Banana. I gotta go for a little bit. I'll be back later.
Sure thing, buddy.
Love you, chat. Bye.
All right. This layer's locked. Transparency. Oh, brother. Yeah, Blender's really hard. So I'm just gonna find someone that's open to commissions, and I'm gonna get them to do it for me. Teehee. That's my plan. Because I don't wanna. The eye is very wrong. I have to redo it. Support you. Thank you. So as soon as I find someone that can do that, I will start VTubing again. Maybe I can be half as cool as Glacial. Finally. Does that look better? Yeah, fine. That's cooler. Nuh-uh. I'm doing this next time I do get picked for art. I'm gonna pass it on because I want to be nice. And I got it a few times. Oh, that's sweet of you. Sure thing. Whatever you want to do. Actually, can I get a shout out for Glacial, please? Glacial is pretty poggers. I think they're a very sweet bean. And they run a great stream. It must be said. They run a very great stream. So go check them out. Okay, I'm doing it myself. I can't be stopped. They are my daily inspiration for what I want my VTuber to be. So that's pretty cool. I need Discado. Discabo. Oop. Max hardness, stabilization off. Oh, fuck this, dude. I'm just gonna. It's me. Ah. Japan tanks, German tanks. I'm talking low tier. Germany. Definitely Germany low tier. Germany low tier is insanely fun. Oops. Blend. I know what I need to do instead, actually. That's too much. Okay. That needs to be longer. There we go. And now for the harder part is doing the hair highlights. Alex has just told me to just do it manually, and then it'll look better. Alex is always right. That's actually not enough. Nope, that needs to be much bigger. Look at baby. Look at baby. Yeah, go for it. I don't care. Ask me whatever you like. Thanks as good as I say. Yo, yeah, they're really good. TKX Type 10s, they're amazing. Type 90s, amazing. Really, really good. That 4 second reload rate is really, really, really hard to beat. Very, very good. I dare say this is probably one of the best things I've ever drawn. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Actually, I'm gonna do one edit. Something that I'm not very happy with is the thickness of this brow. There, that's much better. Look at baby. Because I'm trying to upgrade Japan so I can get their top tier tanks. That's what I've been relying on. I feel like Japan are absolutely amazing. Top tier jet. Jets are okay because most of what they get top tier is just American copy paste. So if you're looking for uniqueness, eh. But potency is still pretty good because it's just American stuff. Tanks are amazing though. Their domestic tank industry is really, really, really good. They have some great unique stuff. All right, here we go. I'm gonna call this. What practice number am I on? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's call it. We'll call it call it red line 1. Look at this baby, dude. Oh, he turned out so good. Very happy. I don't know right now if I give up France because for France I'm in rank 5 for tanks and planes. For Japan I'm rank 3 for planes and tanks. France Air is amazing. The Mirages are fantastic, and they're getting the Euro. We're probably gonna get the Eurofighter soon, which is gonna catapult France. I think. Wait, does France use the Eurofighter? It might be a Germany and no. Oh, France doesn't use the Eurofighter. Oh, they use the Raphael. Okay, that's right. So, but the Mirages are pretty good, and their anti-air missiles, the Fox 3s they got were really good. Plus the Leclercs are just awesome. They've got the Vextra as well. Yeah, wheeled tank destroyer. So France is in a good place. Japan's in a good place. Sweden is in the best place. Sweden's top tier is still king, I think. Not only because all of its tanks are amazing, because they're just upgraded versions of leopards. They're Germany's leopards, but better. And all the skilled players are playing them. So Sweden just stomps top tier. It's awesome. I'm very happy. I'm 3/4 of the way to the 122 B plus, which is the ultimate, the end of line MBT for Sweden. That's gonna be pretty cool. How badly do you want a top tier tank or vehicle? Case is the question. Japan is a great tree just in general because it's all the way through. It's just really fun. Japan all the way through is really fun. France is kind of bad in the lower tiers. They have a few standouts, of course, like the Char 2 Biz or the B2. I can't remember what it's called. The big fucking impenetrable like low tier tank. I can't remember what it's called. Up until like 5, 6.0, France is kind of bad. After that, they start getting pretty interesting. Like the Lorraine 40T, the Samoa, the AMX 40, that stuff. That looks that you start getting pretty good, and then it just gets better from there. So I have some jets. Yeah, I don't really know much about France's air tree up until the top tier, so I'm going to export this as a single layer and then show my friends because it ended up being really good. Do you guys want to see the gift art I drew for Vey, by the way? I drew this a while ago. Look how cute this is. I used references for this one because hugging is hard. I fucking love you, Vey. Vey is so fucking cute. What else did I draw? I drew Alex as a you know what I mean? Fuck, I dropped my pen. I drew them with the we got the you know. Where's my pen? Oh. Need to worry about low tier fans because I got through it and I'm in rank 5 right now with 2 jets. Cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about early jets for France, so what else did I draw? What else did I draw? I was playing Final Fantasy 14 with Safaro. We were doing some of the last Dawn Trail dungeons together, and this came up, and I thought it was really funny, so I drew it. I'm really happy with the perspective of the 3 party members. Don't be you gotta stack on the small little cat, but be careful because he's fragile, and you it's hard to see because he's so tiny. Be careful. Little guy. Oops. What did I just do? This makes me so happy. I love you, Vay. Ma. Jesus. Um, what do we do now? What do I draw now, chat? I think I have an idea of what I want to draw, but I need to find some references for it. Um, I'll think about that later, I think. I believe. I could add a body to this, maybe. Nah, whatever. I think I'm gonna call it because my hand is starting to hurt. TT. Shorter stream today, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. It happens. So we're gonna slide on over to the endings. I wasn't in studio mode, so that went immediately, but you know what I mean. You get the vibe. Everybody, thank you so much for watching, for hanging out. To all the artists that helped me figure out that drawing, y'all are amazing. Sky, you are blessed. You're still here, or watching the VOD. Vay, you are wonderful and blessed, and I love you. Scares me. Why does it scare you? It's just an ending screen. Oh, I didn't even put my chat on this. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. There we go. Jimin. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't do that. All right. Thank you for watching. All subs, bits, donos, follows, lurkers, chatters, and everybody in between. Thanks for hanging out, for the encouragement. Much appreciated all around. Don't forget the follow button if you haven't already. It's literally free. Or subscribe to get those ad-free emotes. Ad-free emotes. Yeah, let's say that. We are 4 gift subs away from the next giveaway. So, hit the button. Support. We did miss a decent amount of streams, so we got to make up for lost time to hit our goal for the month. Otherwise, have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Let's go say hi to... I rated them yesterday. I guess I could do it again. No, I know where we're going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We're going to go to Carl because they're playing Dark and Darker, and that just sounds really funny to me. Carl is wonderful. They're a very, 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 very sweet bean. So I hope you guys have a great time over there. The raid message is going to be... Hold on, let me look something up real quick. The raid message is going to be... Let me see. It's just gonna be the title of the stream. Fuck it, because I was looking for more. Looking for more quotes, but I couldn't find any. All right, there's the right message. Use my emotes if you got them. If you don't, subscribe to get them, or just use whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'll see you all on Thursday for whatever I have planned on Thursday. I don't remember. Big love. Mwah, mwah. See y'all. Bye bye.